Grüezi, buenos dias and hello. Welcome to a new episode of Big Numbers. Today I'm happy to announce that the flagship indices of both markets have just had a month in which they reached new heights. In Switzerland, the SMI surpassed the 14,000 point mark for the first time and ended the month at 14,014 points, up 6.3% in February. In Spain, the IBEX35 surpassed 18,000 points and closed February at 18,361 points, a plus of 2.7%. Since the start of the year, their performances stand at 5.6% and 6.1%. Of course, we'll have to wait and see how they will develop in March following recent geopolitical events. But the positive momentum in February was also reflected in the trading activity. Turnover across both markets reached 155 billion Swiss francs, a rise of 14.5% over February 2025 and 4% compared to January. If we look at the individual exchanges, turnover on BME reached 55 billion euros, which is 42% more than in February 2025. On Swiss exchange, 104 billion Swiss francs were traded last month, a year-on-year growth of 6%. With regards to individual trading segments, the biggest month-on-month increase in Spain was recorded in ETFs, up 35%. In Switzerland, it was equities rising 6.6%. On MEF, our Spanish derivative exchange, turnover in stock futures soared by over 257% over January. On the primary market side, February saw the first main market listing on BME Exchange, with Arteche Group moving up from BME Growth. Arteche has been listed in that segment for 4 years and is already the 5th company to make this step. With regards to product listings, Switzerland saw once again more than 20,000 new structured products being issued, driving the year-to-date figure up to 42,000 products, double the amount at this point last year. With 55 listings and a volume of over 16 billion Swiss francs, the fixed income primary segment also recorded a very strong month. So far this year, both metrics are up 12 and 24% respectively. Another highlight last month was BNP Paribas joining Connexor in Spain, our issuance and listing service for structured products. Since the first issuance in 2024, more than 4,500 products have already been issued via Connexor on BME, illustrating the synergies created within SIX. To conclude today's episode, a little side note. If you are interested in more video content, have a look at our new series 6 Minutes. In these clips, my colleague Bianca interviews exchange experts about relevant industry topics and provides insights into the offerings of Swiss Exchange, BME Exchange and Acquis. You'll find them on our LinkedIn channel, so make sure to follow us to never miss an episode. These were the big numbers for February. This edition marks the first anniversary since I had the pleasure to take over this format. Many thanks for your continued support and see you next month.